Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour and welcome back to another 1v1 replay. Today we have Scuba down in the bottom right as the green agility stealth, and up in the top left we have the almighty KaRRo from Switzerland. He hasn't actually been playing Zero Hour for a very long time. This replay is from January 2019. Both players here are an expert level player, so I'm expecting some high-level fireworks. KaRRo is playing as the orange, and he is playing as the Nuke. So it's Nuke versus Stealth, and they are on the map Sand Serpent Balanced. Now, the balanced version alternates these... actually, it doesn't alternate. Alternate is the wrong word, but it changes these supplies. So actually, in the original map, this player here had supplies only, whereas this player didn't, or vice versa. I can't remember exactly which way. But yeah, Nuke versus Stealth, very, very interesting matchup. Can be won both ways. We've got KaRRo going for an aggressive truck rush, and actually two trucks going for the worker, but the worker quickly moved there by Scuba. Scuba behind this has done an arms dealer and gone for tunnels on the flanks, as well as that obviously one in the middle has now been cancelled. And then interestingly, this map does have many oils in different locations. So you've got these ones over here on the coast here. Well, everything's pretty much on the coast. There's water everywhere, and then here in the middle as well. We've got a hijacker out of Scuba. I did wonder if we would see any hijackers. Now, for me personally, when I play stealth against Nuke, or maybe you could do it against tank, but yeah, particularly against Nuke, I actually think scrapping the arms dealer and not doing an arms dealer at all is actually generally a good idea. Because the quad cannons and technicals tend to not get that much damage done against any vehicles that Nuke can make. You might want to go for a Dozen, you might want to go for a TNT, but yeah, quads in general don't do that well against Nuke. So yeah, the arms dealer being pretty quick, but the first technical out pretty slow. But yeah, actually he is going to get some RPGs inside of this. That'll do some good damage against these two units here, but they are going to escape. Meanwhile, there is a hijacker in the base of KaRRo, has managed to grab a Battlemaster, and there are for some reason 4 trucks here, but actually, is that because he's... Well, did that get TNT'd? I don't even know what fully happened to that supply. Did it get sold off? I'm not even 100% sure. Probably should have been paying attention there, but yeah, my my observing skills apparently not up to par. Scuba is actually going for a dozer hunt on KaRRo right now. So he is killing, well, trying to kill one of the dozers, but actually now, yeah, now not fighting with it. Oh, is he still going to get it? The dozer is going to survive, actually. So that's a big mistake there from Scuba. KaRRo behind this has got 3 oils. Scuba behind this has got no oils as of yet. He is trying to make this other supply here, but I think this start from Scuba has not been perfect, to say the least. I mean, he's got no oils. This supply has been denied. Yes, he did a tech RPG inside of there, but I mean, they just went behind here and he still had to deal with it at some point. Now remaking this supply, but I definitely choose the would choose the 3 oils over this later supply at the moment. So I'd give KaRRo the lead at the moment. Did also save that dozer, even though it should have gone down. KaRRo, this is something he does like to do, actually. He drops a defense over here at the top right. When you watch players over and over again, or whenever you play against them, you notice certain traits. And whenever I see KaRRo play on this map, he does like to drop a defense there and like kind of bunker off that side, because you're kind of covering that bridge and that whole area. We've got a super tech now from Scuba. Going towards the top left of the map. Will he kill a flamer? He is going to do a little bit of damage to it, but now he's going to get trapped by Battlemasters. Oh, it'd be painful for that one to go down. Yeah, it is going to go down, because that there is a game-changing unit. I mean, a super attack at this stage in the game, you can go around and kill loads and loads of stuff. So yeah, shame for Scuba to lose that one, but he's still in an okay position. He's got now 2 oils. There's 1 oil behind, but he does have a extra supply, and he is garrisoning this side as well. And once stealth gets inside of this area, or any GLA for that matter, it does become difficult, and KaRRo has not made any flamers over to this area. I did see some flamers out, which is here, but yeah, it's a little bit late to the party. KaRRo has managed to get himself inside of this building, but there are quads now out as well. 1 quad here might go down. This building's taking a lot of damage. KaRRo has chosen to retarget. I don't know if that's the best idea to retarget. It probably would have tried to finish off that quad, because there's nothing going to happen to that building anytime soon. Scuba now just force firing this building so we can get better shots off at these tanks that are going to come in any second. Got the horde bonus there for KaRRo actually coming in because he's got 5 tanks or more. There is going to be a hijacker though, capturing one of them. Oh yeah, it does get one of them. I thought he was going to get run over for a second. That's a good hit because, oh no, he's got 2 of them. Yeah, I mean, you saw the explosion, the splash damage around him. You just capture one and let it die, it just causes so much mayhem. And I mean, that whole army now has been cleared up. Got Vetsu quad there as well. So actually Scuba's in a pretty good position now. We need KaRRo to expand here again, I would, because there are still a load of supplies there. Did he just sell that supply right in the beginning? It didn't get TNT, did it? Because there's no explosive marks there on the ground. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened to that supply, but yeah, KaRRo's still collecting on 3 trucks back here. Does not collect, well, I don't think it collects any faster than 2 perfect trucks. You don't really want to make more than 2 trucks in general if you've got a perfect supply placement. Of course, you can if the supply is very, very far away, then you can. Would like to see subliminal messaging from KaRRo. You might be researching that now, but it basically doubles the HP regeneration for yeah, any units within the radius, of course, of the speaker tower. So Overlord and an outpost is out, and we do have a palace now from Scuba. So, I mean, if he could snipe this Overlord that's coming in and then use the battle bus as well, it could wreck this army. I mean, this army here, generally the first big fight of the Overlord's ECM, that kind of battle determines everything. I don't know if the Overlord just killed a Jarman there for free. Did he kill the Jarman? I think he might have killed the Jarman. And in that case, that's looking very bad now for Scuba. Scuba does have a battle bus over here. I don't know if he's caused a little bit of damage, killed 2 trucks, but I don't know if he's actually got the Jarman inside of that bus. I think the Jarman went down there just by that tunnel. We have got a hijacker out now. KaRRo is pushing down the middle. Well and truly, the tunnels here have been cleared up. Hijacker obviously gone down, which cost him, well, how much they cost? 800 plus the barracks and the 500 building lost, and is given XP to KaRRo as well, who's leading the way just slightly in terms of the XP. Scuba's now expanding over here on this left-hand side. I always wonder, you know, when I go back through my folders to find replays to cast, I always wonder, have I actually seen this replay before? Have I casted it before? Because there's one replay I did a while ago when I casted it, when actually I didn't realize that actually 3 years or 4 years before I actually already casted it. Sometimes it's good to go back over them and see from a fresh perspective, but I don't think I've seen this one, but I do worry sometimes that I might have casted it before. I don't think so though. This replay, it's weird with Zero how replays stick in your mind, and like even like 10 years later or 5 years later you can still remember specific games and exactly what happened, what build order we used and stuff. It's kind of weird now. Maybe that's a sign of addiction. Maybe that is a sign of addiction. So we've got Scuba. He's popped his battle burst and he's using a load of quads here to try and kill these Overlords. He might pick off one if he's lucky, but the Overlords are so good. He's now got the subliminal messaging. And even the battle bus has gone down there. I don't think that even one Overlord is going to go down. This is an amazing battle there from KaRRo. Really, really decent micro. Scuba not able to get anything done there at all. We have got another arms dealer for Scuba up here at the top now. But yeah, Jarman Kell is kind of pivotal. I mean, if Jarman Kell and the battle bus would have held that attack there, I would give Scuba the big advantage. But because the Jarman Kell, I think it went down and has not been rebuilt, it makes this army so much stronger, and just based on that, I'm probably going to say that KaRRo is going to win this game. At least he's leading it massively for me. He's also got double the XP, so you can tell he's killed twice the amount of stuff. We've got a CC now being built. And KaRRo moving in once again for the kill. But the thing is here, he's actually engaging the palace and the tunnel at the same time, so he is going to lose one Overlord. Don't have a Jarman remade. Yeah, no Jarman, no Jarman. And KaRRo has gone from having an amazing fight to all of a sudden going pretty bad. I mean, maybe that palace was stealth. Yeah, it was stealth, so obviously we can see it there. But KaRRo just ran into it because it was invisible. But yeah, what you would at least do is probably take out that supply from like here, for example. But yeah, you got to be wary of a Jarman. I think that Jarman is a bit late to the party. I would have liked to have seen that made a couple of minutes ago. He's just getting the scrap there. Got artillery coming in on this left-hand side of the map, as well as a push here from KaRRo. He has mixed in 1 Inferno, but you do need 3 to create the Firestorm. Or I think you can do 2 with the Subliminal Messenger, maybe. Artillery comes in on one of the tunnels, hoping for a pop of some kind, but there was no units to be popped. No Fargo pop in this replay, unfortunately. We have Jarman in action now. Ooh, he does escape from the flame wall. Have we got a white Battlemaster there? I think we do. We've got a white Battlemaster belonging to Scuba, which is pretty cool to see. Battlemaster over here does go down. Flamer is going to go down as well. And the Scuba is somehow managing to hold this. And I said this was an expert level replay, but just look at the amount of cash they were both floating. They both had between 11 and 13k there at one point, which is absolutely crazy. I suppose KaRRo's economy is just so massive, and he probably thought he was having a massive lead, but he has lost a lot of his army. He does need to regenerate his army, which he will be doing now. Both players have spent a lot of cash, so obviously something's coming. Scuba has spent 7.5k of that on a Scud and a black market, though. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Scud Storm, you know. I think maybe an extra black market and a few more tunnels and maybe a battle bus would be better than the Scud Storm, because it's such a big investment that doesn't pay off for a very long time. But I suppose it does put KaRRo under pressure. But yeah, he'd be under pressure anyway. Like, where would the Scud even hit? Where would be in like an amazing hit? It's not like his bases are all concentrated in one place. You're probably going to kill one of the oils. Is probably generally the best bet, which would probably be up here now, and you probably will get the airfield with that as well. Yeah, Nuke being built now by KaRRo. So yeah, super weapon versus super weapon we are going to see. I am getting deja vu, you know. I don't know if I've seen this replay. I don't know if I've seen this game before or casted the replay before. I mean, you guys will probably have to dig through the videos and see if I have or not. Well, I'm sure we've seen some epic games on this map. I don't know if it's this particular one or not. So yeah, like I said before, usually it's vivid in your memory if you have seen it. But yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I am not sure. This oil was killed, but I don't know if that was the best decision there from Scuba, because Scuba needs his economy. Because his bottom right supply is going to be mined out soon. He's dropping down a black market. But if he recaptured that oil, it's worth 1.6 black markets. So it's based almost 2 markets for free if you just recaptured it, rather than spending 2.5k or 5k on markets, which he is spending 5k on markets. He's dropping down CC. He is level 4. So you should get the bounty. Both super weapons appear on the map at pretty much the same time. So yeah, within 5 minutes, we're going to have a Scud and a Nuke ready to fire. Nuke MiGs is going to be in play as well. And there is the Jarman back out again. It's going to go back inside the tunnel. Nuke MiG probably just going to fly over, but there is a Stinger site there, so you do need to be careful. Yeah, he's got them in guard mode, ready to just strike whenever Scuba pops something, whether it be a battle bus or his Jarman or whatever. The Nuke MiG will probably come in, but yeah, just needs to be careful because I don't think he has the, yeah, he doesn't have the MiG armor upgrade. MiG armor upgrade is definitely worth getting, because even if it saves 1 MiG, it's already paid for itself. I think it does it basically double or plus 50% HP, or yeah, 50% off the damage. I can't remember exactly what the stat is. But basically, if you save 1 MiG, which 99% of the time you do save even 1 MiG, then it's already paid for itself. So it's definitely worth getting. We've got Scuba with 3 battle buses stealthed, and they have gone down to the mines. Epic play there from KaRRo with the mine drop on the bridge. Jarman does go down to the mines as well. We've got a Nuke MiG coming in. Oh, baby, that's going to be painful. Oh, are we even going to see him land? I don't know if we're going to see him land or not. They literally got catapulted to another planet, I think. Oh, man. They probably did land somewhere, probably way off the map that, Yeah, definitely missed. But yeah, that was a painful hit. Imagine being an RPG trooper and getting nuke migged. Ouch. Yeah, probably would be a different animation to you just catapult into the stratosphere. You probably would just get incinerated instantly at whatever tens of thousands of degrees Celsius it burns out. We've got carpet and artillery coming in, and I think that's going to be on the palace. Does he remember exactly where it is? Maybe it's just a good guess because he didn't beacon it. It actually isn't perfect, you know. You notice that? It's not perfect. The artillery didn't hit it perfect and the carpet didn't hit it perfect. If they were both perfect, if it was beaconed, maybe he would have remembered. Oh, but the nuke mix, though, they are going to finish it. Oh, they get... How many RPGs are going to a different planet in this replay? That was like another 5? Compared with the other 10? Oh, I think... Did I see one land just then? Oh, man. Yeah, that's a painful hit. So we have these overlords now clearing up these tunnels. I was going to say he's gaining a lot of XP from this, but saying that, he is already 5-star. He's got EMP no doubt ready to go. I don't know if we've seen EMP already. But Scuba's setting up camp. He's quite comfy down here in this little spot. He's got the only entrances to his base are these little choke points. That's the interesting thing about this map, you know. Maybe a note to future map makers or any map makers contemplating making maps. There are a few maps in Zero that are like really good and often played, like Snowy Drought, Liquid Gold and whatever, and they're unique in their own ways. But in this particular map, its uniqueness is this little island down the bottom left. You can often end up with games where you lose your main base like he's done here, and then you set up camp and you just try to camp it out on this bottom left spot. That's its own little uniqueness, and I don't think there's quite any other map like that, at least that I can think of that's popularly played. I don't think. There's maybe like Liquid Gold where you lose your main base and you set up camp on the right side because there's so many ores and supplies and stuff. But yeah, most of the time they do end up dying. But yeah, on this map, you can end up like just like Scuba is now in this little spot. You've got your own markets, you've got your bunkers. It's so easily defendable. Meanwhile, what are we seeing here? How did he get that there? Just this big green blob. Yeah, anyway, the uniqueness of this map is so cool. Maybe there should be a couple of other maps that could take something away from this, or map makers in the future that could take something away. EMP does completely miss. Carpet. Oh no, not carpet bomb. What's this? Mine drop is going to be in front of that one. The MiGs almost got shot down. I think if the MiGs come in and just force fire there, I think you could kill that tunnel. That's, yeah, it's a stealth worker. That's why we didn't see it, because even we don't see the stealth worker, I don't think, on the mini map. Look at this now. Ooh. Oh, there's another tunnel here. How did I miss these? I think we did see that one building before, actually. Yeah, he's built it all around the map. I'm sure I've seen this replay before, you know. I don't know if I've ever casted it. I'm sure. Oh, I don't know. I just remember kind of weird things like this. Don't tell me that's Neutron. No, it's not Neutron. If you got into that Neutron, would be so good. Skidstorm and Nuke ready to fire. Where's the Nuke gonna hit? I'm tempted to say there would be nice. Kill all them workers, collect it, and that's his only collection, but obviously I don't think KaRRo knows that. Oil does go down there. That's a nice pick off. I think the other Scudstorm probably could be in the middle on these bunkers and on that oil. I definitely would hit the oils. But yeah, KaRRo's got a bit of a cleanup to do now, and it's an annoying cleanup at that. Jarman going to go down to the mines as well, again. I think Scuba could have beaconed that to save his Jarman. Mind you, I say that, I always beacon mines, then end up driving over them anyway. Or you beacon a demo trap. And you still end up driving over them. Scudstorm is now going to fire, but where is that going to hit? I really hope it hits the oil, because that's the right thing to do. Is it going to finish? Yeah, it's going to finish, sure. Yeah, that's a good hit. I mean, the correct thing to do is hit one of the oils, and I think that one was a good one because you killed the airfield as well as killing the oil. And the airfield was housing the nuke mix. There is a nuke ready to fire for KaRRo, and he is wasting time by not allowing it to fire. I mean, Scuba's countdown is already counting down to the next shot, and KaRRo still hasn't fired his first one, so... But KaRRo, yeah... dealing with this difficult cleanup, stealth tunnels and stealth workers is never an easy task. When you got overlords and this composition though, ECM, nuke cannon, outpost, I suppose that is the correct one for it. But yeah, Scuba tried to break out of this little island. But now we're back to square one. He is literally locked into square one of the map on this bottom left hand side. This nuke is still not fired. Now it fires, but where is that going to hit? Yeah, I actually think that's a decent hit on the markets there. But yeah, without an extra support power. Oh, speaking of extra support powers, is it going to reach though? Yes. Okay, that's pretty decent. Scuba, I'm surprised he hasn't taken this, because he does have the capture upgrade, and he would be getting free quad cannons every 2 minutes. There is an artillery strike coming in now from KaRRo once again. KaRRo has truly bunkered off this right hand side. There is no way for Scuba to escape, really. So completely entrapped. Artillery level 3 comes in, takes out a market and the arms dealer down to the hole. Scuba now probing with his Jarman, seeing what he can do to escape. Nuke comes in, and is that a Vet 3 Nuke? We've got a vetted Nuke. I don't know if it's Vet 3 or not, but he has got the MiG armor upgrade. Takes down the, well, whatever defense that was. I'm guessing it was a Stinger and the market. So yeah, Scuba's taking a little bit of a beating, but is he going to be able to win this? Albus is moving out once again. I don't know where the Nuke MiGs are, but they are needed right now. But saying that, the Overlord actually, has the Overlord even, the Overlord's not even going to go down to 3 battle buses. I find that amazing. And that's a mine drop, going to prevent Scuba from retreating now. Scuba's going to set up camp in one of these houses. He is getting the bounty money. He's not level 5 yet. It just shows you once again how much KaRRo was actually killed. Whoa. These nuke MiG strikes are amazing. Nuke MiGs are one of the coolest things to watch. When you got a big army, and then the nuke MiGs come in and just obliterate things, and their sound and whatever, it's got a really good, really cool unit, I think. No neutrons from KaRRo. I think neutrons would be good, you know, because I think he cleared the palace. Ooh, he's shooting anyway. Oh, I'd love to see neutrons, because you can clear the whole tunnel. Scuba would not be able to use tunnels anymore. And then the nuke MiGs could just come in and finish off everything, because all the stuff would be revealed all the time. So yeah, this palace taking some damage. Worker is trying to move out. Worker probably will actually make some progress here. Stealth worker. I would have carried on without stealth worker, because these outposts are not actually going to kill it. Worth the $200 risk. I mean, he's got spare workers lying around anyway. Markets here now being rebuilt. The thing is, whilst KaRRo is in a really good position, like geographically, he's surrounding Scuba. Scuba's stuck. KaRRo eventually is going to run out of money, because he's not making hackers, which is, again, the right thing to do. I don't think making hackers is a good idea. But he's only on 1 oil. That is his economy right now. So, while Scuba does have the stealth scud as well as a load of markets. So Scuba economically is ahead. But geographically, he's completely trapped. He's like a prison on this little island, Alcatraz prison or something, whatever you want to call it. Carpet bomb coming in, and that is on the scud. I suppose taking out that scud and these markets actually would be a decent idea. Down to the hole, but they are going to rebuild. Is that an EMP? Ooh, it is an EMP. I don't know if KaRRo can still see that, or does it stealth though? I think is it still revealed because it's got the damage radiation, or is it just revealed anyway? MiG's coming in. Ooh, just take out the markets. Decent hit. KaRRo realizing the economic situation. Whoa, these MiGs. Absolute decimation. It's picking off the markets, but Scuba does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 markets here. Still with 7. Scuba's Scud Storm is ready to fire. Is that going to hit the other oil? I mean, there's so many good places you can hit now. Kill all these overlords. You clear the mines as well. You even kill the Lotus there. Obviously, he doesn't know the Lotus is there. Or just kill that oil. I'd be tempted to go for the oil, or maybe some of these overlords. I mean, there would be a fantastic hit, because you get the bounty money from these overlord kills as well. Scud has fired. I reckon it's going to be on the oil, you know. Play it safe. It's a guaranteed hit. Oh, he's not actually done it. He's gone for the nuke mix. Okay, he's gone for the nuke mix. He did kill 4 nuke mix, though, which are going to be expensive to replace with KaRRo. He's only got 2.225. Oh, he has that oil as well, though. So, yeah, Scuba needs to... Maybe a stealth TNT. He somehow needs to find a way to kill these oils. Because they're the things keeping KaRRo in the game. I mean, you kill them oils, then every unit you kill will not be able to replace that at some point. It's going to be another nuke drop down for KaRRo. What the hell game are we watching? Oh, man. KaRRo is playing good. Battlebus is now moving out, and yeah, no nuke MiGs around to support because they did go down to the Scud. 1 nuke MiG is back in the air, has been rebuilt. Is that a stealth battlebus? I think it is, actually. Yeah, it is a stealth battlebus. I think killing the power actually not a bad idea because Scuba's only on the support of 2 oils. Oh, the nuke MiG. Scuba's gonna be like, damn it. I just killed a nuke MiG. Just killed 4 nuke MiGs and now it's back. Overlord's actually not hanging around. They just wanted to move in. KaRRo may be realizing he's on a time limit. Don't tell me the nukes. Oh, baby. What a monster hit. Well, I mean, if you killed them 2 battlebusters, that would have been a monster hit. It was still good. It made the battlebusters go back in. And we got nuke MiGs here now. RPG slowly clearing out this area. This attack could kill Scuba. Will Scuba be able to stabilize here? Battlebus taking heavy damage from the radiation. Level 3 artillery coming in. It's going to be on the arms dealer. But what can Scuba get done here? He's got 1 or 2 stealth RPGs. Going to be slowly causing damage here. Scuba's now setting up camp with 2 barracks up here. But, I mean, without a Jarman, it's going to be very hard. I don't know where Jarman is. I'm guessing those 2 barracks is going to use that to remake it. But yeah, KaRRo is on a bit of a timer. He does need to clear this ASAP. Well, actually, no, he's not on a timer anymore, is he? Well, I suppose he is because... Well, I don't know. Scuba's only got 3 markets now. Technically, KaRRo is ahead because he's got 3.2 markets if we're counting him. Oil is 1.6, so... Yeah, I suppose KaRRo is not on a timer anymore. He's not got the Scud to worry about. He's got an economic lead, so I suppose quite a lot of things going for KaRRo right now. Except this sneak attack is a slight issue in front of the nuke MiGs, but the nuke MiGs do manage to take off. And there is a Jarman there. He has gone back inside of the tunnel. Oh, these battlebusters. The nuke MiGs will go down, but they have sacrificed them for the greater good, which is taking down them battlebusters. Yeah, all 3 battlebusters do go down, and now the nuke MiGs are getting cleared up. Meanwhile, Scuba's base is getting absolutely wrecked. Scuba's now made an angry mob, and that's going to be difficult for KaRRo to deal with. Without the nuke MiGs, the mobility, yeah, I'm not sure. Where's the Amphrax? Amphrax dropped in front of the War Factory. That's an interesting choice, not on the army here. Scuba may be thinking, screw my base, I just want to go for a base trade instead, which, to be fair, is working out quite okay. He is going to take down a nuke here. Yes, $450 for killing that. He's going to kill another one here as well. So yeah, this is going to get pretty close, actually. This is going to get very, very close with both players losing their bases. KaRRo, I mean, yeah, I've seen KaRRo in this situation so many times before, where he's got like some kind of defense here and he just like bunkers in this part of the map. It's just 1 choke point, 1 area to hold, combined with the CC and the support powers. Okay, Jarman has sniped the Overlord now, and 1 Overlord is going to actually be captured for Scuba. But both players are going to be running out of money soon. especially if that oil goes down. I mean, both players are on pretty much no economy. Scuba has rebuilt a supply at the top left. Overlord just gets sniped again, and one of these Overlords actually already belongs to Scuba. And another one does now as well. Is he gonna, what's he doing with that Overlord? With the Jarman, I mean. Looked like he was trying to plant a bomb on it, but he's actually stealth, he's not demo. Angry Mob. Still running around killing everything. The whole middle has been cleared. There's still an outpost there. There is a Lotus running around. The whole of Scuba's base has been completely decimated, but he doesn't mind so much because he has rebuilt camp at the top left. Angry Mob still running around. Yeah, definitely going for that oil as the next best target, I think. Don't want to engage these for no reason, because they're only just simply blocking off that entrance. Interesting layout of them, by the way, because I'm pretty sure a Jarman could still probably sneak past, or a stealth worker, so... just pointing that out, KaRRo with his gap placement. Okay, I wondered what was going on then, because I didn't understand why he didn't kill the oil straight away. Instead, he's pausing a little bit. Does the Angry Mob have AK-47? Yeah, they do. It causes more damage. What is that going to be? EMP on the bridge? Very rare you see it landed in the water, but actually, yeah, it doesn't get anything done. Maybe that was used a little bit premature. Maybe you want to save that until you know he's engaging the buildings, because there he obviously missed. Mines are going to stop that second Angry Mob from moving in. But there is one Overlord actually going to get in the base here of KaRRo. That's going to cause him big problems, actually. Carpet Bomb now used. They just kill their own scaffold. But KaRRo's actually coming back with his Overlords here. And he's got a load of Red Guard. Going to be an interesting battle here. Overlord goes down. Oh, these Angry Mob are very angry today. Angry Mob almost dead. But yeah, they will go down to this Gatling defense. There's a load of Red Guard here as well. But yeah, Scuba at the moment. Ooh, he might get his Overlord disabled by the Lotus. He doesn't know the Lotus is there. Lotus is saving the day. Now that Lotus can just disable that all day. And this Gatling cannon will need to retarget though. Interesting fight, very interesting fight. But I think that might have decided the game, you know, because I don't think Scuba will be able to break through this Gatling. Ooh, saying that. Oh, it's so close to going down. Lotus does disable one more time. Only just in time though. Got two hackers down the bottom right here for KaRRo. Very, very hidden. Hijacker right now for Scuba. I'm sure now. You know what? I think I have seen this replay before, but I don't know if I don't know if I ever casted it. I think I have casted it. And that's always embarrassing, like doing it twice, but sometimes it's better to have a fresh perspective on it. I mean, I'll definitely still put it out anyway, even if I have casted it. Can't remember who wins or anything, but I do remember this situation of I did think if he makes a hijacker now and it's against the flamer, then I've seen it before, and then he made a hijacker and that pretty much confirms it. Ooh, technical gonna find the hackers. Have they paid for himself? Probably. But he's giving some money to Scuba there for free as well. Artillery comes in. Oh, and the Lotus. But there's only one building left now for Scuba. Ooh, say that. He's got two. What can Scuba do now? Is, yeah, like I said, breaking through that Gatling cannon. Like, how do you even do that? What can Scuba physically make? Oh, he could do two technicals and try and do a drive-by. But I mean, if KaRRo just drops mines in front of here, yeah, how is Scuba going to get anything done? Scuba's preparing a TNT. He's got a tunnel building as well. I don't know about a tunnel. I suppose it's for the quick transport over here, but why doesn't he just make terrorists from here, I suppose? Lotus is going to capture that one, it looks like. Yeah, is KaRRo scared of a potential hijacker? I think he's seen the hijacker because it did get revealed. Carpet Bomb comes in. but it doesn't kill it. So that's a bit of a mistake, really, because you could have just captured that with a Lotus. Instead, you've wasted a support power there. Flamer will now come in, and yeah, that'll be finished off just from the edge of the flame wall. But yeah, like I said, if you're Scuba now and you've got to break through that Gatling cannon defense, the only way is probably 2 quick TNTs. But even then, even if you get 1 in, so what? I mean, KaRRo could make mines on these. He's trying the worker deflection. Nah, you need to... Oh, he's going to TNT it. He is going to get it. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that, but that's what he's done. But yeah, KaRRo could just now make mines. He has got 1,200 saves, so he could drop down a new... He could drop down a new Gatling cannon. And how much has Scuba got left? I think has he got 1 technical, or did even that one go down? So yeah, KaRRo's Dozer, unless mines pop on that now, KaRRo's Dozer is dead. There is a Lotus here. He's got 2 flamers, 1 technical. Yeah, Scuba's got 1,200. Sorry, KaRRo's got 1,200. I think mines on 2 of them buildings. Well, pretty much spends all your money. I think that's the best decision. If you make a doze now, you're not going to be able to build anything else. TNT coming in, but I mean, if you lose, oh, it's going to lose. Yeah, it's going to get lost because of the Lotus. Oh no, Lotus got killed. Technical does go down anyway, though. Ah, that's unfortunate for Scuba. I don't think he's got enough to win now. He's just got a couple of terrorists. Has he still got a hijacker, though? Where's the... There's a worker, some red guard. Okay, KaRRo's going to get some free units from that. Just these 2 flame walls, though. There is 1 hijacker, but yeah. I mean, if he does manage to get 1 of those, he could just win the game. Just by flame walling all this stuff. Unless a support power comes in. And the red guard could just kill it. Yeah, if he gets EMP, the red guard could kill it. Yeah, there's nothing Scuba can do. Scuba beacons it. Yeah, there's nothing Scuba can do. This outpost will eventually find the hijacker. There's only 1 of them. KaRRo's getting free battle masters. Oh, there's been mines dropped. So it is physically possible now the flamers have moved out. It is physically possible because let's say that flamer gets captured by a dragon, which I'm pretty sure it will. If it comes here and does a flame wall, anticipates there'll be mines there, and the mines can be cleared. Or if you anticipate there'll be mines there, you can go around. But let's be realistic: is Scuba gonna anticipate there's gonna be mines there? I don't think so. Artillery coming in. That's probably going to be on the sneak, maybe. Looks on the sneak. Is on the sneak. So if we look from KaRRo's perspective now, he can't see anything. But for all he knows, there could be still a stealth market somewhere, like hidden in the corner. And that could still be getting Scuba income. I mean, he could get back into the game. And before you know it, yeah, it could be battle bus back out or whatever. But little does KaRRo know, actually, it's only one hijacker, 1 barracks, couple of RPG, oh, 1 RPG and a few terrorists. Oh, this flamer here just laying dormant. Ah, yeah. That's GG. He even beaconed it as if he was going to get it. And then quits. GG. I mean, if he's going to play it out slightly different, then I think you could send the terrorists first to see if there was mines there. But I mean, really, we're picking tiny little holes. There's no way Scuba's really gonna. You're gonna see a flamer, you're gonna try and click on it. You're not gonna anticipate. Or there might be mines there. But yeah, either way, GG. I'm sure that I've cast that replay before, but I'm sure it was a few years ago. So I'm sure a lot of you haven't seen it. I've got a better mic and stuff set up since then. I do listen to some of my older videos and hate my voice and hate how the audio was, but I've improved my software and hardware a hell of a lot since then. So hopefully the commentary on this one was a lot better. And yeah, just overall think my commentary has got slightly better, at least over the years. So yeah, interesting. We had Boyka as an observer there. But yeah, GG, well played. Scuba did collect the most money, I think, because of their markets. But yeah, KaRRo, really, really astonishing performance, and shows why he, at one point, for me, he was number one. Obviously not anymore, he doesn't play anymore, but for me, he was the number 1 0 player. I remember Size was kind of on top, and KaRRo was playing against him a lot. I'm sure KaRRo had a positive score against Size, so for me, KaRRo was a number 1 player at one point, and I think he even won the 1.06 tournament, the patch, as GLA Stealth General. He went as the Stealth versus Hawkeye in the final. It was just a battle of the 2 best Stealths, and he even won that as well at the same time, and it kind of in his prime. So yeah, for me, KaRRo was a truly amazing player, and yeah, hope to see him back sometime, because he is truly a super expert in the game. So yeah, GG, well played to both players, and see you in the next one.